Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Previously, we went into the vault with our husband and son, where we were cryogenically frozen before a nuclear fallout, and we were reanimated a couple of times, fully waking up about 200 years in the future. Our husband at some point was killed, and our son was kidnapped. And we were refrozen again until this point, and we came back home to Sanctuary Hills here, looking for them or trying to find figure out something and what to do next. And our kind of robot Cosworth told us we should check out the nearby town of Concord. So let's jump in and head that way. Yeah, this place has seen better days. Sanctuary Hills. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of my favorite outfits in the game. So we're gonna take naked guy's clothes, or we're gonna make this a new naked guy and take his clothes. Pipe pistol. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so this is actually one of my favorite outfits in the game. I like the survival dynamic of it. So I'm gonna stick with this probably until I get something I really like better. Otherwise, I'll probably just stick with it because I like it. So he said past the Red Rocket station, right? Greet the dog. Oh, Pepper.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Do you want to come with me?
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Sounds good to me. Okay. This did actually make a pretty good setup for a base, but I was never able. Yes. I was never able to. I'm coming. I'm coming. What? 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 This? Ooh. Okay. Burnt magazine. Uh. Okay. Are you showing me around? You're giving me the tour, aren't you? Nice. Yeah, we could probably use some of this stuff. I'm not gonna use it right now, though. Yes. Oh, hey. It's raining. Should we be really heading into town in these conditions? So, I have some other ideas. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's dog bait. Any more? Dang, this came out of nowhere. Oh, there you are. Man, this came out of nowhere, dude. It's a nice little place, but I don't think it serves as well as what it could be. A good fallback place, I guess, though. Oh, stash, okay. Um, maybe they'll tell us something about dog meat, though. Business entries, October... Yeah, no, not interested. Don't need that. I could probably use a lot of this for supplies later on, though. Stuff we could use for Sanctuary. Okay. More? Well, I really didn't want us to head out into the rain like this, but I don't know if there's really a way for us to sleep it off, if you know what I mean. Let's go. Towards Concord. Oh. Jeez. I'm following you, boy. I hope you know where you're going. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Okay, let's see, what do we have access to? I'll probably go with Gunslinger. Idiot Savant. Better criticals is good too, but I think we need to be at a higher level for that, I'm assuming. Can I do Gunslinger? Check these two. Yeah, we'll do that. Sounds a little hostile. Oh, hey. Friend or foe?
I got settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay, I'm coming. No. Minutemen. Okay. Dogmeat, come with. This is a bad spot to be in a gunfight. Huh?
Have your tea vacuum. Chicken nibs.
Okay. Short double barrel. Alright, let's go. Just for now. I'm not a big fan of the laser musket, but in case we need it. I'm not seeing anybody even in here.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Fucking pansy. We hold out
You're-
for the others like we're supposed to.
What are
You're
you,
go-
deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I I'd sit around waiting to die.
You're gonna
Swear
die.
to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll cut you myself. Now shut your mouth, or we'll never get the drop on this bitch.
What?
Should've listened to your buddy. Not that I was gonna let you get to the door anyway, but... Oh, turn. Bolt action. Huh. Check it out, I guess. Do you use the same ammunition? No, you do not. For now. Don't really have much to fall back on. Don't see their people.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Yeah, I found him.
I'll find you!
He says as he runs away.
Hey,
Oh,
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Maybe?
glad
glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please,
Damn it.
go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people.
That ain't it.
The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you.
Damn it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
yeah, I could probably do that.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. Let's see. We got quite the crew in here.
There we go.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry. You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog meat's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Interesting.
Hey.
The Minutemen were supposed to protect us. Garby promised. He promised!
Mister?
Oh, God, no! Why?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Perception. Huh. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception is permanently increased by 1. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Let's get us that fusion core. I left a few things back here. I don't know if anybody's behind me, so I shut the door. Alright. Yeah, I saw the fusion core down there. We didn't check the other side of the building yet, though. Those don't look like stairs. Oh, that goes outside. Okay. Did I clear this area? Cold watch. I wonder what I could use that for. Probably materials, I'm guessing. Ciggies. Always take the ciggies. Cement, that'd actually be really good too. Oh, switchblade. I'm gonna guess this is locked.
Nice.
Okay. Already got it open, so play to your strengths. And test. Take the duct tape. Okay, is there anything else we can get down here? I would say probably not much of use, but let's just go. Okay. Do I need to go to a particular door here? Okay. I'm assuming that's a different door. Dummy, maybe you should stay here. Oop. Wrong one. These are stackable ones too, so I'm gonna definitely upgrade these more as I go. The lockpicking and hacking ones would be good as well. Okay, so, oh, there we are. Yes. Okay, let's do... Here we go. Reduces incoming damage and prevents all damage from falling. Very nice. Alright. I'm not a big fan of power armor, but it does have its uses. Okay, X to exit. Alright. We're good. I think.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Yeah. You might want to run away, okay?
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get that, my boy. I'll give you that. Come on, I've got places to be. Still waiting, asshole.
I think you picked the wrong fight, guys. Where you're coming from? That it? Well, I don't hear him. Nothing showing up on the targeting. Hey. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dog meat. Dog meat, no! Let the big guy handle them. Oh boy. You're still here? Really? Really gonna stick around and try to fight me after that?
Oh, it's on!
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hi.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you are on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time
Excuse
to go.
Oh. We need to keep moving.
Okay.
So what are we looking at here? Join them in Sanctuary. Okay, so... Gotcha.
You coming with us to
Guess I am.
Get the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're right behind you, boss.
I don't know why I have this thing out anymore. I drained it.
I still can't believe you took that thing out.
Yeah, it is kind of terrifying. And Dagmy just living his best life. I suppose I could scavenge the corpses here while they move. What would you use that for?
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
Well, I'm actually from down the road a ways.
Where are we going, Percy? Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
If anybody knows that reference.
Okay.
Brahmin. How much energy was left in that cord? Or did I literally use that much already? So, she told us to go to Diamond City, but we're gonna need to make connections with people, so I don't see a point in just running off.
Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
And she's...
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though.
It is a nice
Think we're
place.
close.
Like I said, I've never actually used it before, and I don't really intend to. It could make a good, like, pit stop along the way, though. Got everybody, yeah. I think y'all are getting stuck there a little bit. Oh, hey. Just saw the statue.
Well, I'll be damned. It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord.
Huh.
That means...
Oh, yeah, we are in that.
Here must be the Old North Bridge.
Yeah.
The first shots of the American Revolution were fired.
Oh my God, he's right.
The best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss. But I'm glad
Man,
you're happy about it.
My history is rusty. I didn't even put that together. That is so cool. Is there a plaque or anything? Oh, there's a duffel bag. That is really cool. If I'm recalling, for those who may not know their history on this, I do believe the Minutemen were, they were kind of like the people were fortified to rise at a minute's notice if something, if they needed to go to battle really quick, basically. If I'm remembering that correctly. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but it was during the Revolution. Yeah, militia. But that's where the name Minutemen comes from. Well, we got him here. Oh, I didn't even think to look in here earlier. But if battle were suddenly to come about, you know, I mean, it was, what's the word for it? I mean, it was a revolution. That's what they were there for, was to be ready to fight if the need came. I mean, and they knew it was coming, so of course. So that's what militia prepare for. So what part? I'm assuming they want to go to the workshop.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
You're just kind of standing there, dude. Yeah, okay, they're going towards the workshop. Which happens to be right across from our home, so I will spruce the place up a bit, but what's the matter, dog meat? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hey, Codsworth. Okay, dude, they're all like holding up in the house. Where are you going? You know, I don't really need to be in this anymore, right? Can't leave the rest on it. So the arm got a bit banged up, but the rest of it's still in order. Dude, where'd you go? He must be on patrol or something.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I was gonna say, why do I have a feeling a settlement needs our help? Oh boy.
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Gotta start making connections somewhere.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do some rebuilding here.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Let's trade some things.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't need that.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Wow, thank you. Jerk. Yeah, before we even spruce up, I think we need a few essentials here. All the beds so far have been broken.
Fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol, and one.
You willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah, we're gonna need to clean up some of these homes.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
It is.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. Site will be here when you need it.
Okay.
Hey, do
yeah?
you have a moment? I wanted
Sure.
to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I understand.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Okay, so this can kind of be their spot for now, but we're gonna need to clean this up a bit. Uh, we could probably just make this like a big makeshift bedroom
One of these
a
houses
sort.
would be a good place to set up some beds.
Yeah, I got you covered, man. Just let me check around a little bit.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
There's only so much you can do if you're not trained to fight.
Miss
Oh.
Serena?
Yes?
Welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Would you like to?
As you wish, Mum.
I am okay for now.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Look, we're gonna need you here anyway. I think we can have a couple of people with us if you count the dog, right?
Jeff. Then I can use the site to help you.
Okay, so that house we'll use for
You
them,
want
I
my
think.
pickaxe? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
This is our plate. You know what? I'm gonna ignore her. Does the door still work? Looks like it. This one is down for the count. The old car is destroyed. We're gonna probably have to do some redesigning in here. Holy crap, the backyard is a mess. It's raining. Yeah, let's... Oh, it's morning. Oh, the rain might be letting up. We've been up all night. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see what this is like. Yeah, and these big open spots here, we're gonna have to do something about those. This place is so vulnerable otherwise. But in time, it's not a big problem now. We can probably recycle a lot of this for parts, so let's get working, I guess. Something to get us started. Okay, let's see, quests, so Sanctuary, first steps, talk to the settlers at Ten Pine Bluffs. I don't know what that is. Go to Diamond City. So some of these, I don't know what these are. That's DLC. I have no idea what this is. No idea. These must all be tied to DLC. All Hallows Eve. I don't think I've heard of that. Some of these I wonder if some of these are like tied to holidays, maybe updates. I don't know. I'm familiar with some, not all of them. Oh, that's the... Oops. That's the miscellaneous ones. Okay. How far up before I can't go anymore? Is it just restricted on the specials? Because better criticals would be good to start putting points into right away. Okay, so it is solely isolated on those. We're gonna need to do... I don't know where it is, to be offhand. Locksmith, yeah, we're gonna need to start working on that eventually. Perception, what am I at? Since we got the bobblehead, I'm at 4 already, so I think that's all the perception I need. Keep your distance. Attacks with yeah, that's actually a good one for me to invest in too, because I do tend to use rifles. I'm a fan of the old iron sights too, so scopes when needed, but... Alright, so we can access this outside, but the workshop is how we do all of the fixing and whatnot. So let's start cleaning up this area a little bit. I gotta keep the crib, right? At least It feels kind of weird to take out the crib. Okay, what should we improve? What did I improve in my original slot? Let me look. The book, I think I did agility. Yeah, it looks like I did agility. Okay, well, it's a start. Oh, I didn't get the chair. Okay, let's forget how this works. There we go. Oh, look at some high-end beds. Just some, I don't know, some normal beds would be fine, right? Can I get these in here? I gotta remember how to actually do this, so bear with me. How do I... oh, that's rotation. Okay. Actually, I can work with that. Let me... get them close to the wall at least. Alright, I think he said 5 beds. We got a couple here, and one here. That'll work for that, I think. I need one for myself. I'll do that in my actual house, though. I'm gonna go for the nice fancy bed. Peasants? No. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So usually he sticks close to the house. Alright.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Alright,
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
oh wait, we have the... I have the resources for this? Okay. Do I have the ability to make it? We could set up a... I mean, we are in a nice position for it, right? So we want the spout on this side, right? Okay. Alright, I didn't realize we'd have the ability to do that so early. Let's kind of clean up this area a little bit. What if I just put you right here? I mean, for now, I guess it's better than nothing. I'll move you over a little bit. Okay, and then... Okay, well, we'll fix this up later, but I think that's probably your best source of water at this point, because it looks like a piping system. So not only is it collecting from the groundwater, or from the river water, it's gonna collect from the rain. And I'm assuming this is irradiated. I don't know, but could try it. Oh yeah, it's irradiated. So I'm assuming there's a filtration setup in there, but...
Looks like it's in working order. Looks like it's in working order.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's done. It's not right next to everybody, so it's not very convenient, I guess. But we could do wells on top of that later. But it's nice to have that source there either way. Um, oh, now he's back here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Duder, I'm right here.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
I mean, there's stuff right behind you. Why is it pointing me to a bunch of locations? Is there like stuff already here, maybe? We don't need that. We need resources. Do I have? No, I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find stuff for that. Unfortunately, we're gonna go hungry for a while. We have some food. The number's probably aligned to the number of people, I'm assuming. So we probably need to get that up to a 5. Which behooves us to start something like a greenhouse. Which I fully plan to do anyway, but I don't have any of the stuff. I wonder if the homes would have it. Alright, that's a good place to end this episode. So to recap, we made our way into Concord, and there was a face-off between a small group of people looking for a place to go, and we ended up kind of helping them out of a scuffle they had with some raiders in that area. And so we essentially made our way inside, fought our way inside to help them, and kind of scared off the raiders with a suit of power armor, so one of those big power suits, and a minigun that we tore off of an old vertibird. And we were attacked by a death claw, but which are terrifying. And then we essentially made our way back home, so we're back at Sanctuary Hills, and we're trying to help kind of refortify this place. And I'm thinking at this point it probably makes more sense to make connections with them, help them out, because we really don't know what we're going to find in this Diamond City, but that's where they suggested we go, which is at kind of the central point of the map. And so I'm thinking let's resolve some of the issues here, help them out a little bit, because we're going to need to make some connections, and I think this could make a good home for us. And that's how we'll move forward on this. Next time we will kind of continue working on this, and with that being said, let's close things out for this one. I'll be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining. I will see you all later. Oh, now he shows up.